Hello? Oh, I really said I'm gonna come in here and be Karine and be like, hello everyone. And then I'm a freaking fool all the time. How is the music? Is the music a good volume? I hope we're doing Stunnalina Grande. Beauty jump scare. Except my hair. It's my fault. I should have brushed it out after wearing it to the freaking pageant. I should have not left it on a table and in a bag. You're not faithful? Well, it's great. I'm so glad. Without the burn. This is the thing. The burn scarred. The burn freaking scarred, y'all. I'm gonna have this red dot above my eye forever. And it makes it so that pigment here is like weird and like extra bright. But it is what it is, you know? Okay. Giving Morticia Adams. I fucking love this wig, y'all. I have to say that quietly because there's a child in my house. Gotta be quiet. No. And hopefully the dog will be chill today. We'll see. Sasha! Wait, I'm gonna give you a... You got a star! Thank you for 10 months. Thank you for subbing with the Prime. I really appreciate it. No, we like the child. The child's nice. Listen, scars are hot. It does add to creature Aria. That's true. I'll still be Stunnalina. It makes you unique. I guess so. Did someone give Opal a shout out? Thank you again for the raid, Opal. Someone give Opal a shout out right here, right now on live TV. You have to do it so my friends can go. My friends can go follow my friends. Yeah. You're my friends. I do call y'all friends. Everyone has like, oh my God, I see a Natalie. Everyone has cute names for their fan bases. And I'm just like, you're my friends. I am very excited about going all creature core, y'all. I think I'm gonna get some more piercings for my birthday. Okay. So, this is objectively, assuming my dog is chill and relaxed today, should be the most calm, not calm at all, the fastest session yet today. Let me go see what everyone caught really fast, actually. I missed that. Sage with Vivian Sun. Ooh, Sasha with dun sparks. 3 Segament, because I can't spell. Vec got a Shadow Soul Rock. Ooh. Rex with Celebi. We're going back in time to the start of the series. Mudkip with Frostmoth. Seraph with, oh, you also got a dun. 3 Segament. What did everyone else get? Royal with a Sensu or a Choreo. Oh my God, there's been a lot of Shadow Lunatones recently. Orange juice, congrats on that. Ray with Slurpuff. Delta with Zigzagoon. Monsieur with Munchlax. Jimmy with Breloom. Opal with a Kakuna. Well, good for you. Bastion with a Wingle. Static with Porygon. Oh, I want to see what I caught. Wait a second. What am I gonna... Ooh, an Elegant Vivian. I was just thinking about how badly I want an Elegant Vivian in my Legenza team. Wow. Sage, you cannot ruin your 666 messages in this chat. That's crazy. Flarky with a Miascarada. We love her. Wait, I have to mark down my Elegant Vivian. Let me do it. Well, Luna, it's a channel point redemption. It should just cost 1 channel point, though. Congrats on the Alolan Diglett. You got Wig. Elegant Vivi. Great. Jessie with a Delphox. I got a shiny Kakuna and shiny Weedle in Legenza recently too. I can't escape that damn bug. That's why it came for you. I saw someone post a thing where they had like a tree covered in like 4 shiny Kakunas that they missed for a while. And someone said, do not pick them. They are not ripe. It's Bad Gundam. Hi. Lavender, congrats on Lickitung. Wow. I wanted to be here to watch, but weekend errands are running late. I'll be back later if things are still going. Things will be fast today. But hopefully, Vec, hopefully you can be here for a bit. Oh, I did accidentally ban a lot of people by accident the one day. I was having a bad day. Good luck finding those traitors, everyone. Okay, so here's the vision for today. We are gonna, real fast, let's go over here. Here's the hints you've unlocked in the past. Huh? No, there was a day where I accidentally banned people. I just kept hitting the wrong button, Static. How can you accidentally ban many? Well, I accidentally banned Royal twice. And I guess I accidentally banned you, but maybe it was different days. Who knows? I tried to click on something and then I missed. And I have mod icons on. Okay, these are the hints you all have gotten over the course of the past 3 weeks. You got 6 hints, so that's kind of sickening, Diva Boots. Banning her mods, we have no choice but to stand. Exactly, and I do it again. Okay, we've got weakness steel, weakness fighting, BST greater than 500, Yalor, can learn Thunderbolt with a TM, and at least one trader is monotype. Period. So, I'm just aching. Is that why my arm's been hurting, Ray? Oh, okay, let me just hit that now. So these are the hints y'all have unlocked. Keep them in mind. We have one challenge today, which means one more hint is possible to be gotten. I'd be very surprised if y'all didn't get it because y'all have gotten all the hints so far. And we've got one more round table vote out, and then we get to go to the big finale. Now, I'm gonna go over the rules again once we get to the finale, but the way this is gonna work is obviously... Okay, tummy time. You've got 5 gift subs in the pool right now. If you win the challenge to enough, you could get another gift sub in the pool, which could be 6. That will bring us down to the finale after you vote someone out. And in typical Traitors fashion, the game isn't done until either everyone decides as a democracy that we're done voting people out, or we have 2 Pokemon remaining. At the round table, you do not get a reveal. You will not be told if they are a traitor or faithful today. You will not be told anything else. No more knowing. Isn't that fun? So, I'm Sando. Hi, Waluna. So, the incentive to not just vote down to 2, because I know that is the easy way to just minimize, is if we end the game with no traitors left, every single faithful that remains in play will be worth another gift sub in this prize pool. So, keep that in mind. However, I want you all to win. I want to make that very clear. I'm doing my best to not make it easy, but I don't want to make it impossible. I want you guys to succeed. Like, I feel like this, my bank account is ready. I called my bank and I said, if you see this purchase. No, I just think it's more fun if y'all win. So, as much as I'm always team traitors while I watch the show, but I feel like the show's kind of made that way to be team traitors. So, I've got to start recording. What time is it? 3:12. I'll give us 3 more minutes and then we'll get going. Just cause, yeah. She got that Drag Race money, season 6 contestant. No, I don't have the Drag Race money. I just saved up. Saved up, which is why we can't do the traitors that frequently, because, listen, I worked an hour today. I got $20. I have a full day of work on Tuesday. But yeah, it should be fun. I will do a nighttime review of what happened last night in the game. And then we'll probably move on to our final challenge. I've got my cheat sheets. There's no more TM protects because, you know, there's no point to it. Next time we do traitors, but with bans and timeouts. Yeah, if y'all don't get the traitors out, I ban everyone and I delete the channel. How about that? Period, Waluna. I actually got my paycheck from the last time I worked for them today, so I actually got extra money, which is very exciting. Okay. I have my notes in front of me. Do I have a pen? God, this music makes me feel stupid. Yes, I do. Next time we do traitors, we need to do a community one on VC. That'd be wild. I don't know how I'd manage that. Big community events are hard to manage. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we silly. We feel silly. I'm nervous, y'all. I also wish I should have done this later. No, I picked this time because it was accessible. However, it's the same time as Girly Pop Lock. Oh, by the way, Girly Pop Lock starts next week. Do I dare do this really fast? I'm gonna do this really fast. I was gonna wait till the end of stream to talk about this, but last week we announced our Girly Pop Lock season 2, and I also announced that ZeroCon birthday bash, the 6-month special, is happening, and I actually have finally nailed down what we're doing. It's a 4-day event. And look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do tier lists on Halloween because I want to record some tier lists and we haven't done them in a long time. November 1st, 3 p.m. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Girly Pop Lock. Super exciting. November 2nd, we're gonna do a 30-turn Mario Jamboree in Rainbow Galleria as a birthday party, a little late for me, but still a birthday party. And November 3rd, we are shiny hunting. We're starting at noon, and it's going to be up to 12 hours, depending on how the goals go for the subathon event. Thongy? Did I say thongy? So it's 4 days. I have goals. I show goals. So shiny hunting will be at minimum 3 hours. But look at all these goals. I'm gonna post these later. These are the sub goals. If we hit 10, Hot Pepper's back, baby. Y'all loved Hot Pepper last time. I'll buy more. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? 10 will be Hot Pepper. 20, and this is across the entire 4-day event. 20 will be Aria Party, which is basically I'm going to tabletop RPG a Mario Party board. I haven't made it, but I'll make it. And it'll be a fun stream event with, I'll get some friends involved. It'll be crazy. It'll be fun. And you'll notice +3. +3 means +3 hours to our shiny hunting stream on the Monday. So if we get 20, we'll go up to 6 hours. 30 is Hot Pepper. 40 is we'll do Pokemon Mega Drag Race. +3 hours. 50 is Pepper. And then 60 is Mario Traitors. That's the stretch goal. And +3 hours, and that would bring us to the 12 hours for the shiny hunting. And Art Wall will be back. Art Wall will be back. I gotta get a notebook ready to go. So yeah, I'll post more about it later, but that's the journey. And if we somehow hit over 60, I had an idea. I forgot what it was now though. But I'll if we get close to getting there, I'll add some extra things in. I'll talk about that again later, but aren't you a clever bitch, Miss Zero? Can't wait for you to draw my Bob. I can't wait to draw a Bob. Oh, also Twitch lets you do your own like sub discounts. So I'm gonna try to integrate those throughout the event so that they can be a little bit more affordable for people because that's fun. So yeah. I have to figure out how that all functions. But yes, okay, it's officially 3:17. So I said I would start at 3:15. Let's hit that record button and get ourselves ready for our final session of the Traitors Pokémon. Nervous. Okay, here is our recap of what happened. Robbie, congrats on the Archeops. Wow. Here is our recap. Thank you for the hydrate, Willina. Let me. If my lashes are weird, I bought new lashes and they haven't quite shaped themselves to my face properly yet also. Okay. I'm gonna give you the refresh on last night. So, get yourself all snuggly wuggly in bed, y'all. Get yourself all cozy. And I'm gonna take a nap right here. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Well, you'll never forgive me. I didn't do anything. I was taking a little nappy. Who was our final murder from the final night of the Traitors? Look at all these eliminations, y'all. This is crazy. We're down to 7 and it's about to be 6. Do. Was it Delphox? Was it Wormadash? Was it Techna? No, I think we all know. Mrs. Pisses the Torterra has met the same fate that she met in the Soul Link, dying right before the finale. Ugh! I'm sorry to do it to y'all. I'm really sorry to do it to y'all, but listen. My dog's mad about it too. If only it had been Techna. It was a hard decision, this one. I really didn't know who to kill. Royal, listen, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. It was a tough one. I I can't say who else I was considering because I guess that's spoilery, but... you could do a tree. You could do a tree. So. Wow. My hair is tangled. 1 second. I'm stuck. So, we are down to 6 Pokemon. Delphox from Pokemon Drag Race Halloween. Wormadash from Drag Race Sinnoh and Drag Race All-Stars 1, voted fan favorite unexpected icon. We've got Raquel the Cradley from the very first Pokemon playthrough I did on stream of my grass monotype look. It wasn't a monotype lock. My grass monotype playthrough of Shield 4 years ago. We've got Willow, Mary's Lycanroc from when we played Scarlet Violet together. St. Elmo from Opal's, that is the Egglock in Scarlet Violet. And Tekna from the Pokemon Black Magical Girly Pop Lock. Oh. As per usual, a new day brings a new challenge. Did you miss anything? No, Mrs. Pisses just got confirmed killed. That's it. Unfortunately for you all, there's only one challenge left, so you don't get to decide what we're gonna do. Challenge number 2, you've all been avoiding it, and it might be tough, but it will be fun. Boom. Pokédex Peril. Who's ready for some Pokédex entries? So, I think we're gonna do what we've fallen into typically is 9 and 12. You have to get 9 correct to get 1 of the hint or gift sub, 12 correct to get both. There is a part of me that's kind of like 15 correct if you want both because it's the final challenge. But, I don't know how hard Pokédex entries are. So, we're gonna figure it out. Calico, congrats on the Western Shellos. Ooh, I should check if my timer works. It do work. As per usual, with each of these dex entries, you're gonna have 1 minute to guess which Pokemon it is. I really hope my my notes are correct, actually. Let me, hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that it's not in the right spot. It sure wasn't. Oh no, it was. It was. We're good. We're good. Congrats on the Lilligant penguin. I got nervous. You're ready? I like her reading them. Oh, period. Okay, so we're gonna be fine. I don't think I picked too many hard ones. I think they're gonna be fine. There's a couple tricky ones in there, as per usual, but it should be doable. Do we feel prepared to start our Pokédex battle? Shoot. Let's go. Okay. That wasn't me. Oh my god, indigestion. Sorry. I'm so ladylike. Okay. Your first Pokédex title. I'm gonna start the timer as I read it, and we'll see how that feels. If I can read it. Boom. With a voice like a human child's, it cries out to lure adults deep into the forest, getting them lost among the trees. Who is it? You don't get the game. Phantom? This is Phantom. You're right. Easy! Easy. Jack! Hi, Jack. How are you? Holy moly. Hi, I miss you. Jack, I want to say it to you right here, right now. I'm editing that All-Stars that we recorded over a year ago. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I started it and then my computer froze. So, we're gonna start it again. It's gonna happen. Go follow Jack. It was so good. We put Bonslow in this series, so. Okay, well, Phantom y'all got. That was easy peasy for y'all. I'm not gonna clock who gets what because points don't matter because we're not doing TM protects. So don't worry about that. We're just gonna keep moving along through. Ready for this next one? It prefers cool, dark places such as the back of a shelf or the space beneath a home's floorboards. It wanders in search of prey after sunset. Spooky. Me when I wander in search of prey after sunset. One of y'all got it. One of y'all got it. That is Sinistra. I had to check my writing. Like, is it Sinisty or Sinistra? Yummy. Delicious. Y'all are gonna be fine. Y'all are gonna get all these. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna keep zooming through. Next one. It lays traps, hoping to steal the lives of those it catches. If you stand in front of its mouth, you'll hear your loved ones' voices calling out to you. Who's that? Not Stunfisk. Gengar? Mega Gengar. You can't copy paste a list of every Pokemon. G-Max? G-Max Gengar. It is G-Max Gengar, and I was going to be nitpicky about that. I didn't realize G-Max Pokemon had special dexes. By the way, hi guys. Please lurk if you want to. Happy to have you here regardless. We have to say the form. We have to say the form. Apparently they had dex entry. Yeah, I found that out. I found that out while I was setting this game up. Interesting. Okay, next up. Its red claws and the tips of its tail are melting from high internal temperatures that are painful. Oh, well, I didn't do a good job on this one, did I? Mega Houndoom. Where's my scissors? That was a freebie. Oopsies. I copy pasted that one a little too fiercely. My bad. Oopsies. I meant to edit that. Oops. And listen, I didn't say Mega Houndoom. I didn't even get to the Houndoom part. Listen. Listen. It's just because I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I want y'all to get everything. I'm such a benevolent diva. I really am. Holy moly. Okay, hopefully I didn't do that for any other ones. Bluey, congrats on Togetic. Aria wants to go broke. It true. Next up. Through its nose, it sucks in the emanations produced by people and Pokemon when they feel annoyed. It thrives off this negative energy. Bah, bah, bah. Wheezing, not wheezing. Hattering, not hattering. This is, in fact, Impidimp. It's also Impadil 9. Okay, motorcycle. I didn't realize that that was an Impidimp thing. I thought that was kind of cool. It's Nosepass, guys. Yeah, y'all are gonna be fine. I bet y'all are gonna get all of these. It's easy. Next time I have to make this game more hard. Next time I'm gonna translate them and then translate them back into English. Next. If it finds bad children who won't listen to their parents, it will spirit them away. Or so it's said. Not Drampa, not Trevenant, not Bayonet. That is Duskull. Wow, Ray, is this your hobby? Oh, this is the benefit for having a team. My fave! This is the benefit to having a team. Y'all can all work together. I like my dex entries. I like the type website. Next up. This Pokemon's sinister flame-like aura will consume the spirit of any creature it hits. Victims become burned out shadows of themselves. Chandelure, Lampent. Ray, you're crazy. That's Galarian Moltres. That's Galarian Moltres. Holy moly. I was trying to trick everyone with that being like a Chandelure Lampent thing too. Yeah. Well, maybe this next one will be a little trickier. Do I even need to keep counting these at this point? We're already at 7. We're halfway through. This is my niche. Next up. It ensnares prey with its 8 tentacles. It then melts the prey with a strong acid before feeding. Who could this be? Toxapex Tentacruel. Not Tangrowth. Monsieur. That's my baby Cradily. My friend Malamar. Sounds like a diva. Cradily is a diva. That's Raquel. That's literally Raquel over there. Yeah, I was like, maybe I should find some that aren't just spooky Pokemon. It does have 8 tentacles. Surprise. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. This next one. It arrives near the moment of death and steals spirit from the body. I think I copy-pasted that, so like that's not on me. That's not on me, if that's grammatically incorrect. Frostlass, oh my god, Rex. That's Lampent. Y'all, I made this too easy. I made this too easy. No, next time we're gonna do some poll trivia, so then y'all can sabotage each other with your votes. Okay, we just keep zooming. It causes explosions, then takes advantage of opponent's surprise to rob them of their vitality. This one's actually just my Pokédex entry. Yep, that's Blacephalon. Ray. Damn, I thought this one was gonna be hard. Ray more like slay. Mega Houndoom was the hardest. Those explosions are burps. Those explosions are, yeah, you're right. So can we get this ban button again? I'm working on it. No, y'all want Ray to be doing good. Ray's earning y'all money. Cradily, I was lucky I read it like 3 days ago. That's wild. Why were you reading Cradely's Dex entry? Okay, next one. It has an extremely vicious disposition. It grips prey in its 2 sets of jaws and tears them apart with raw power. Who could it be? That is... Orange got this. Mega Mawile. My cat? 4 more. 4 more, which means y'all have basically guaranteed everything now, so. I read teeth and I said shark. You can solve it now. Ray said y'all fend for yourselves. Okay. It is said to carry wandering spirits to the place where they belong so they can move on. My dog's pissed about this one. My dog does not like this Pokemon. Hisuian Typhlosion? God, my dog, I'm sorry. Ray said, actually, I got this one, y'all. It's Pumpkaboo. I didn't have the name in English. Actually, I want to have fun. And that's on period, Ray, as you should. Isn't that a crazy one? That's such a vague little Pokédex entry for Pumpkaboo. I was expecting to be like, its Pumpkalicious body bounces pumpkinly down the streets of the nighttime during Hallows Eve, where it steals candy from lonely children. But no. Okay, well, y'all have officially gotten 12, so these next 3 are just for funsies. Its cries sound like incantations. Those who hear it are tormented by headaches and hallucinations. This is also my Dex entry. Yamask, not Yamask. Miss Magius is correct. Bing, ba, ba, bing. Bing, ba, ba, bing. Period. Maybe next time I do a Pokédex one, it's gonna be Aria writes the Pokédex entry. I'll write my own Dex entries for them that make sense in my headcanon. That would be funny. Would y'all let me do that? The Aria Dex? And it would be, its Pumpkalicious body bounces pumpkinly down the street where it steals candy from lonely children. Miss Magius would be like, it's cunty witch hat. Period. Oh my god. No, if we do season 2, If we get season 2, we'll do it. Someone write that down. Someone write that down and send it to me. Girly pop depth. Literally! This cunty diva is unstoppable on the runway. Her boots the house down, mama, yes, God, are unstoppable. Part 2. Aria describes Pokemon only using types I made up. Y'all, I need to find that binder with all my like 500 types I made up as a kid. Okay, 2 more, let's just do it. To knock foes flying, it makes the air shudder with its cries. It converses using 7 cries. Mandibuzz. That is Ray. That's Chimiko. Oh, this is another one where I was like, I'm gonna put someone in who's not like blatantly spooky. So, 7 days. 7 days. My baby. Oh, I didn't know you were like that, Chimiko, right? Aoko, that's a cool name. I want to wait for my dog to stop barking, hopefully. So we can do this last one. And we'll be done all the challenges officially. It's gonna be tough. Like I said, there's people over today, and that was the issue last week. The barking isn't Ray. The barking's at me for not coming up with sillier ideas sooner. Oh, the kid's sprinting now. The child's running. It's fine. Hopefully the children are coming. Hi, Ragrod. Okay, let's try this last one. We'll blow through it. Though its expression never changes, behind that blank stare is an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power. Esper. That's Esper. That's what I meant to do with Houndoom. I meant to it's it. I really meant to do that. I really did. But no, I just wanted to give y'all a freebie because clearly this game wasn't hard enough. Or this game was too hard. This game was clearly too hard, so I had to help you out there. Wow. Okay, now that I know that everyone's really smart, because I'm gonna be honest, I could not have answered most of these. So now that I know that everyone's smart, if and when we do a season 2, the games are gonna be more chaotic and more challenging. It's way too hard. Poor Stephanie didn't want to hide herself. She really didn't. We're not smart. Ray is smart. But I mean, but also we also had like every challenge. We've only had like a couple missed answers overall. The hardest challenge was the coughing one. Okay, well, because my faithfuls did so beautifully, I just want you to look. You could have had the choice of one or the other, but y'all once again get both a little tummy time. That's getting quite crowded in there. And a hint. So. Let me find my hint button. Boom. Before ads go, pick a hint. 1, 2, 3. Vote as much as you'd like. Go for it. You have a minute to pick. The final hint of the game. Some of these are better than others. Some of them are not very helpful. So pick wisely. Did I make them with the intention of them being not very helpful? No. But I did then review them after the fact and I went, well, I chose this and I'm not coming up with a new hint. I address to you the coveted title of the Dex Expert Slayer. Willuna, if you gotta go do work, go do work. We are almost done, so if you want to like be distracted for 30 more minutes, we probably have 30 minutes left in this series, and then we're gonna be free. But also, don't let me stop you from doing your work. People want 3. Was 3 a good one? Let me take a look at what 3 was. Time to go look at my spreadsheet to add this next tip. All right, y'all. Here is your final hint of the game. A traitor resists grass. Hope that helps. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. Hi! Do. That's almost the rest of the remaining cast. So, as a behind the scenes moment for some of y'all, some of the hints have carried over from last time, and I had to prepare the hints last time in a way that they would function if I needed to recruit or not. Keep that in mind. That's why it's a little bit, sorry. So all the hints from last time, because I had planned who was being recruited before the start of last session because I needed to be prepared for the possibility. And yeah, so there was some overlap in some of those hints. No, this is perfect. I didn't want to make it too easy either though. This is one of the worst hints we could have gotten. Well, we know it's not Willow, right? Tambourine has her X. It just blends in. It just blends in, Royal. See, you have to look really closely. Yeah, the color was just not good for her. She matched her foundation too fiercely. Well, do we want to just hear me out? I think we all know very obviously that it's not Willow. So, how about we do a vote out with everyone except for Willow? Are we okay with that? Because otherwise we'd have to do polls to nominate down to like whatever. But we could do all 5 except for Willow because it's really obvious that it's not Willow at this point. So let me make a little... Gotta make sure I have all the names. I fear sabotage or favoritism votes. Listen. I guess there could have been, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'll talk about that later. Okay. I'm gonna bring us to the vote. So, oh, the ads are about to start actually. You know what? I'm gonna run the ads. We'll do it after. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna type that in chat too so people know. There we go. Well, I guess I can go back to this. Yippee! Aderinos. Yeah, they were about to start and I couldn't snooze them again. So I was like, well, or I might have been able to, but it would have been like the last time I could have snoozed them. So I was like, well, it is what it is. Y'all, I think I'm officially done with my soundboard now too. Isn't that crazy? That was fun to set up. I think after we do, all good, Penguin. I think after we finish the series, I'll spend like maybe 20 minutes. We could talk about behind the scenes stuff because I know people were interested in that. But yeah, I think that could be fun. Do a little yappy. Oh, Pokemon Generations quiz, like the one where like Twitch types in their names. Yeah, we could do that at some point. Do. That'd be fun. Oh, my tummy a bumbling. Do. Okay. It says everyone's back now. Is this the truth? I'm gonna assume so. Who are you banishing? Delphox. If I spell correct. Wormadash. Raquel. St. Elmo. I'll put their Pokemon name next to them, except for Delphox and Wormadash, because I think that's pretty obvious. All right. For this banishment, you will have 1 minute to cast your votes. You can vote as much as you'd like, because who am I to stop you? Go. I'm curious to see how this vote goes too. Remember, this Pokemon will not be revealing if they are a traitor or not. Keep that in mind. Oh, people want to kill Elmo. People are done with Elmo. What's that? Knife. Done with that magnet. Oh, Delphox getting votes too. I should have made a script for the finale. That would have been cool. But I don't have a script, so I'm going to be riffing. I'll be trying my best to be suspicious and mysterious and dramatic. I'm the traitor. I mean, technically I am Team Traitors, aren't I? Elmo. Saint Elmo. I'm sorry, but you have been banished from my manor at our final round table. And Elmo comes out from behind the chat box and goes, but we can't translate that out of Magnet into English because that would spoil the game. And so I send St. Elmo packing. Was that good? Did we like that? I was like, damn, I can't do a little D&D play. Please, I'm a star. She's self-destruct. These hints are carryover. Hints apply to traders in general. Not every hint applies to all traders. If that makes sense. Well, with that. My evil laugh loud. Listen, I like evil laugh and it's fun. I think it's time for us to move to the finale. Let's bring us to the fire. I'm gonna have to remove Elmo from this. Don't look. Don't look. There we go. Let's maybe adjust Willow. Maybe Willow would be better on this side. Okay. This button. There we go. Apparently this is intense Nintendo music. So that's exciting. So, welcome to the final fire. Listen, Opal, I picked the playlist literally 5 minutes before I went live. I was like, is this a remix of something that I don't know? And then I just checked the track list. So, oh wait, not Willow's face. What, Willow, there we go. I'm not sure, Willow, and I forget. I don't remember. I'm a Fire Emblem girly. Alright, welcome to the final fire. This is the big moment of the Traitors Pokemon. We have a final 5 here. We've got Willow, the Lycanroc, Techna the Rotom, Raquel the Cradily, Wormadash the Wormadam, and Delphox the Delphox. This is the moment where chat gets to decide, as Team Faithful, if they're confident in their decisions. We do not know. We do not know if St. Elmo was a traitor or a faithful. And how this is going to work is for every... Now, where do I want to start with this? If the game ends and there's still a traitor among us, the entire gift sub pool will be snatched away from you. My bank account will be very happy, but I'll feel a little bad. If we finish the game with no traitors, all of the gift subs will be gifted to you, and any faithful Pokemon that remain left in the game will also be worth a gift sub each. We will be voting to decide if we would still like to vote someone out. The game can go down to... This is why I needed a script. What was I saying? I'm distracted by the dramatic music. The game ends when either chat decides we're done voting or only 2 Pokemon remain. So, let's make our first decision. Remember, you want the prize, don't you? All right. Continue voting. You can vote as much as you'd like. Would you like to continue voting? Let's not pull a Trana, y'all. Oh, Trana. Looks like probably yes. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, my kitty. My kitty? My dog. All right. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You have all decided to continue voting. Robbie, she was a contestant on the Traitors Canada Season 2. Yeah. That's literally her name. Yeah. All right. Who gets the chop? I'm gonna use their names, so I hope you remember them. Because it's your job to. Who gets the chop this time? Vote. They're all staring you down. They all want to win. But one has to go. Oh, this is so tense. Do 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 do. I know Delphox and Techna Screaming Crime throwing up right now. Delphox, I'm sorry. Team Faithful has deemed you are not trustworthy enough. Excuse me, my tummy. I must ask you to leave the fire. Boom. Delphox disappears into the night without a trace. All right. Do we continue voting? How many times do I have to write this damn poll? All right. Boom, boom. What do we say? This is close. This is close. Oh, I'm getting nervous, y'all. I'm getting nervous. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm gonna eat good after this. This is so freaking scary. Oh my god, y'all. This is so close. No. By 2 votes. The people have spoken. Are we sure that was the right choice, everyone? Well, we have our final 4. Let's move them around in a little corner. We'll make them look nice. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the game, y'all. Do we think someone griefed it? Is that what people are concerned about? You know what? If we're actually concerned, no, we don't think so. No one talked about not voting. We chillin'. Remember, it's a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's the outcome that has happened. We have a final 4 of Tekna, Willow, Raquel, and Wormadash. We're gonna go around and talk to them all. Willow walks up to the corner and says, "Divas, you know I'm weak to grass. You know I'm a faithful in this game." So that's one faithful. We got Miss Tekna, who goes, "Ew! I'm Aria's favorite child. There's no way she could ever make me a traitor. And so I am a faithful as well." Then we have Miss Raquel. And Raquel goes, wait, what? How does Raquel go? That's her sound, right? And she goes, "I was Aria's first child of Twitch, of streaming. Would I really betray you all?" No. I also don't resist grass. Y'all are fine. Miss Wormadash walks up. And she goes, "You guys, everyone, I was given a role I had to play. I didn't want to play this game this way. But I am a traitor. I'm so sorry, y'all." Willow, snatched, walks away. Tekna, gagged and gooped, disappears. Raquel, disappointed. Wormadash, that does mean you're a winner. And she feels really bad about it, y'all. She feels bad about it. Let's wake that up. Let's wake that up. She was the recruited one at the end. The only hint you had for her was resist grass and that the move that was used last night. Oh my god, I'm fucking glowing. The move that was used last night was Flash Cannon. She got recruited by Cheeto last episode. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel like I hyped you all up for a prize and now I can't give it to you. Ugh. We did know there was a recruitment. We did know. But Wormadash, congrats. Congrats on the win. You finally got your win. Chat, I'm so sorry. Let's bring us back to let's go over here. Put Miss Diva right here. She owns this house. Hey, half the community voted to stop. Let's not target anyone. No, it's just a game, y'all. It's just a game. It is just a game. Because I feel a little bad, I'm gonna do a little one gift sub anonymous to the community. Just one. So that will go out to someone. Because I was prepared. Francis, you got the gift sub. Yay! Wormadash, your legacy. Your legacy is crazy. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I have a hair that's like really fucking weird right here. 1 second. Thank you all for joining me. Let's bring us over here. Thank you all for joining me and Miss Wormy. Oh, Static. Thank you for the gift sub as well. Thank you for joining me on this traitorous journey this October, this month. I hope you all had fun despite Traitors winning, but hopefully in the next season. Listen, I saved up the money. I'm gonna save it up for next time too. I was ready. Whoa. What just happened? Monsieur, thank you for the gift sub to Sage as well. Wow, save your gift subs for fun because the thing. Save the gift subs for next week though with ZeroCon. Wormadash, congrats, you're a freaking winner. That's freaking sickening for you. Oh my god, I feel so bad! It's the name of the game, it's the name of the game, Aria. Chat is being generous with gratitude. I just feel bad for Ray for being the MVP. You were the MVP. Your Pokédex thing's sickening. And what does Wormadash get? Wormadash gets 6 gift subs. Honestly, seeing the Wormadash storyline through the eras, I really love this for her. I'm happy for her too. Listen, Ray did call out Wormadash. I thought it was curtains for Wormadash after I used Flash Cannon and killed Mrs. Pisses. I was like, only Wormadash and St. Elmo. Only one of them can use those moves. Like, only those two can use that move. And people pointed that out, and I was like, damn, I should have used something else. But... Thank you all for watching on YouTube. If you've made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Like and subscribe for Wormadash. Hype the video for Wormadash. She finally got her win. And maybe season 2 will go better if we do one. Peace. All right. Damn. Okay, let's put on some little chilly music for now. Let's put on It's Okay to Cry. And let's have a little talk back. A little talk back about the season. We can talk about the journey, which will be fun. We can talk about the hints. People wanted to know what hints were for who. Let's talk about this. Steel weakness, this was Fluttermane. Yellow was Fuecoco, but applied to Fluttermane, so that was a dual hint. Fighting weakness was Miss BBP, of course. BST 500 worked for BBP, but I also knew it would work for Fluttermane, so that was nice. Can learn Thunderbolt. I believe this is a Fluttermane BBP duo. And Monotype, this is when it was down to BBP and Cheeto. And I knew that you could vote one of them out, but you couldn't vote both of them out. So I put this hint in because it applied to both of them. So that's those. And then Grass Resistance was obviously for Wormadash, but also would have worked if Fuecoco was still here. So that's fun. This is an amazing journey, by the way. So lucky to be a viewer for this. Thank you all, by the way. Thank you all. Where am I? Thank you all for coming out and supporting me and Wormadash on this series. It was so fun. There were 3 traitors initially, and then Wormadash was recruited. So there was 4 total. It was Fluttermane, BBP, and Cheeto. I thought they'd all be funny choices. And then let's bring us over here. I'm gonna move the X's off of them so we can see this. By the time I knew I had to recruit... Elmo wasn't a traitor. I did set up Elmo to be blackmailed with Wormadash. I did do that intentionally. I used Flash Cannon for a reason. Realistically, I maybe could have used Giga Drain. Because every traitor had a moveset of 4. And Wormadash, I was really struggling on what move to pick. But if I picked Giga Drain, I could have kept Mrs. Pisses and Raquel. And they would have had heat on them, which would have been fun. But, the moves that got used, it was Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam was the Fluttermane one. I don't have her full moveset because I ended up deleting it and replacing it with Wormadash's. But, yeah, 3 of line 1 being traitors is crazy. It wasn't Zap Cannon. We never used Zap Cannon. We never used Zap Cannon. It was Dazzling Gleam. I used Round with Fuecoco. I did also use Ember with Fuecoco at some point. I believe it was Ember, not Incinerate. It was one of those two. So much accidentally fit Elmo. That's why I ended up deciding Wormadash, because not anything had pointed towards Wormadash yet. And there was enough overlapping with Elmo that I was like, I think I could swing this. Bottom row is all faithfuls, yeah. BBP's moves, we used Ice Burn and Sheer Cold because that was her move set from Girly Pop Lock. So the one, what was it? People were really convinced that I think Sheer Cold was the one that was people thought was Zap Cannon. I don't think Magnezone is in ZA. But yeah, no, I gave her Ice Burn and Sheer Cold. Petition to add Shiny Amara to Traitors Season 2, that's tempting. Yeah, BBP's learn set was Ice Burn, Sheer Cold, Healing Wish, and Sing. Cheeto had Ember, Incinerate, Bite, and Round. And then Wormadash had Bug Buzz, Flash Cannon, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. I took BBP's and Cheeto's movesets from the actual Pokemon in the game. I went into Blobob's account, found what moves Cheeto still had. BBP's was her moveset from the end of the game as well, from our Girly Pop Lock. Wormadash, I just picked the 4 most popular moves. They did the same thing with Fluttermane too, I believe. Wormadash for Traitors All-Stars. Yay! I hope everyone had fun though. I'm sorry that it ended in a Traitors win. I will lose sleep over that tonight. But listen. Can we get a shout out to who did best in each challenge? Let's see if I have the list still. Because I put the list in various places. Yeah, this is also my cheat sheet for everything. Let's see. Breb Dumb did so good for Unknown Unscramble. Otter did really good on Who's That Pokemon. This one is in my phone. Pokédex is obviously Ray. We know Pokédex is Ray. GeoGuessr, I did the best on. The music one is in my phone. No, GeoGuessr, Coughing Sweeper. I mixed this up. GeoGuessr's in my phone. Coughing Sweeper, I did the best on. Obviously. Okay, let me see what's in my phone. The Pokemon quiz. Ray, Waluna, Monsieur, and Seraph were the top 4 for that. This is GeoGuessr, I believe, and this was Vec and Rex. And then... do I have the other one in here? Oh, this one. Geif and Robbie. Period. So many people. A series like this would not be possible without people like you showing out, turning up, having fun with me. What did you win? Robbie, which one was it? Let me see. What did we do before the eggs? Was it the music one? I think it was the music one. I think that was music for you, Robbie. Cheers to St. Elmo. Cheers. I contributed by finding your Chandelure dress. Well, yes! It was so fun, though. This is a really fun series. I'm gonna miss doing it. But of course, we've got Alpha Sapphire Girly Pop Lock starting next week. We've got the whole shebang with the Zero Con. So there's lots of fun things going on next week. Once again, for those of you who might not have been, and all the creative things that was done by this community, that's true. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. If you're not in our Discord, go join our Discord. Was it Yosh? Is it Yosh who's doing the Danganronpa death edits? Which is crazy. Royal's doing, little portrait edits. 1 second, my cat. Ugh. Ugh. Hi, baby girl. Like, people have been so creative. People have been so invested and engaged with this series. For something that was wake up with my eyes red in the middle of a nap with a thought. This is so fun. The VODs are gonna go on the VOD channel after the video is uploaded. I'm trying to upload the video for Halloween, so I've got a lot of editing to do. So hopefully next Friday, the video or the series, the edited down should be up, and then I'll have the VODs going up with that. And yeah, season 2, I'll get a little bit more silly goofy with the challenges because basic trivia seems to be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go a little bit more chaotic with season 2. Season 2 will at the latest be next October because it's a lot to put into a series like this. There's a lot of work and as shown earlier with ZeroCon, we have a sub goal for a Traitors Mario to try that out. If we reach that sub goal, it will likely not be until like January. So keep that in mind because we're gonna have to finish our, it'll take the place of the Alpha Sapphire Girly Pop Lock. But yeah. And that's if we reach that. We'll do a season 2 of the Traitors though regardless because it's so fun. I love you all so much though. Wow. Is there anything else I can show off? Is there anything else I can show off from this? Oh, do you want to see the other hints you didn't get? Born before 2012? Which is not a great hint. Actually, honestly, the hints to me kind of sucked. I'm sorry, y'all. And Gray. Listen. So Gray was the hint I made an hour before stream started, and I went, oh my god, I haven't put a hint in. And then Born Before 2012 was made so that if BBP or Cheeto were not voted out in the first chunk of last week's episode, my cat's being weird. That would still apply to both of them. The Grass Resistance was made in case, like, that would apply to Cheeto or Wormadash. And then the other hint, which y'all got last episode, applied to Wormadash. And what did it apply to? Which one was that, actually? Monotype, that was one that applied to BBP and Cheeto. So, Gray isn't that bad. Gray would have been, like, Magnezone, Willow, Wormadash. It's not as bad. I mean, Delphox has Gray, too, though. And then people could have been like, well, Cradily has the black, but... Rosie, I'm sorry. Wow. What else can I show off? Is there anything else? I could tell. Oh, do you want to hear some more behind the scenes? So I was prepared to recruit on the second session. Isn't its claws gray? I don't know. It probably would have come down to Elmo and Wormadash. How did I choose who gets eliminated and whatnot? So, I obviously, going here, I killed Twitch chat first because I thought that would be meta and funny. And then it came down to, I tried to kill off Pokemon that weren't in contention for being voted out as best as possible. Mare got killed because no one ever talked about Mare. Who else got killed? Hormona Lisa got killed because people weren't talking about her. Mrs. Pisses, I didn't think people were gonna vote out Mrs. Pisses. Lurantis, same thing. Love Disc was the hard one, and I was like, I'm just gonna make a big thing. There was no murder when a recruit happened, Static. I did that intentionally. We had no murder when a recruit happened. I played a special sound for it instead of a murder. So yeah. That was planned. If we ever had a recruit, there was never going to be a murder. No, that's okay. That's okay, Static. Yeah. I had a special, that got played after BBP got voted out. And then there was no murder. So I was prepared for recruiting once if I needed to. And then, yeah. So I actually, because I was prepared to recruit in session 2, I actually had other Pokemon set up to be... Traitors. Let me see if I can find the list of them really fast because I had movesets for them. Oh, I can find Fluttermane's moveset too. My cat's being weird. This is the wrong folder. I need to be in stream stuff folder, not video stuff folder. Oh, this is still the wrong folder. Oopsies. Where am I? Oh, lost. Figured it out. Traitors. So, St. Elmo was in contention to become a traitor, actually. Wormadash was always up for the possibility, but when I had 3 ready to go, it was Elmo, Wormadash, and Raquel. Oh, banana. I had to do it for you because I have the alerts off. I'm sorry, Ray. But yeah. Yeah. So Elmo could have been. Raquel could have been. I want to know what Pokemon were alternatives, but they were almost cast for this season. Spheal. I thought about Spheal. I thought about Persephone. Because I was initially going to save the final slot out of the 18 to be, what's it called? The winner, whoever got the most votes to, like, the number one from the, Girly Pop block, but then I decided 2 was fine and I wanted to announce the cast before that series was done. Barbara, no. Arbok, it was pretty obviously going to be Delphox and Lurantis from the Judge Drag Race ones. I like that it included Pokemon related to your friends. I thought that was fun too. I thought that was a fun little thing to have. I was really excited to be able to have Raquel in. So there's a lot of callbacks to streaming over the past 4 years. I thought about Glaceon because she was the winner of all winners. So she was an option. I also thought about like Rob got like Pyukumuku, you know? Yeah. I picked the Traitors. I picked Cheeto because I thought that'd be really funny and no one would guess. I picked Fluttermane because Fluttermane's a bitch and is a traitor. And BBP, she just had the energy. You know what I mean? I was like, this might be obvious, but also, she has the energy. She has the energy. So the 3 I picked, Cheeto was the most wild card one. I thought Fluttermane would probably get got pretty quickly, and I thought BBP would probably get got pretty quickly too. Every Traitor season also has obvious traitors. Exactly. What else do I have? Oh yeah. I have the movesets for Elmo and Raquel here. Elmo, I actually went into a VOD from Opals and took a moveset from the final fight with Sada or Turo, I don't remember which one it was. But I went and found Elmo in that. So it's Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, and Volt Switch. And then Raquel, I went and found my moveset from her from the Monotype. And she had Earth Power, Energy Ball, Leech Seed, and Meteor Beam. So, oh, Sister Snatch. Sister Snatch was the other Marumon. The hand fake, she was almost in. And then I decided to go for Tambourine instead because Tambourine was kind of a bigger moment overall. Cheeto was, as a traitor, was my favorite when they evolved into the ew. Ads are about to start, I'm so sorry. The thing was, you know, when I was like, oh my god, I forgot to download Cheeto's photo, oopsies. I was actually downloading the Crocolore photo because I had that idea on the spot and I was like, wouldn't this be funny if I had them evolve on stage? Marumon's easy to find online, it is. It is. It's a bit of work to get going, but... Is Earth Power and Legends EA brutal? Ooh. Is that the one that kept killing me? Damn, y'all. I've struggled with some of these fights recently. What else? What else? I thought Mare was gonna get voted out pretty quickly. Where are you now? Oh, where am I? In the game? The purple girl. Thank you! Thank you. And then I got the shiny Florges too, so my team is crazy. My team is very shiny and white and purple and blue. Yeah, I'm at purple girl. I've just done Mega Altaria. I still have the other 2 rogues. So, yeah. Because now I can finally continue playing the game because I have my team. Which is exciting. Oh my god. We live for a pattern team. What's called? What's called? What's word? What am I looking for? Tia? I. Do not go under my Pauline hat! Oh, God. Meganium doesn't match my team, but listen, I think I'm gonna keep her because I love her. Please tell me how good you find her battle theme. I have yet to fight her, but I'll be interested. I'm interested to see. Hi, you. Hi, you. Miss Diva, who's partnered with her, whatever, that green girlie is like, oh my god. Her design's crazy. You don't like Mega Meganium? Oh, I like Mega Meganium. I really like Mega Meganium. I really like her. Yeah, Ray, yeah. Hi, you. Ugh. I think that's what she called it in English, yeah. Like, why? Like, listen. She's wild. Her design's crazy, but I kind of live. Okay. It says everyone's back. What's a girl to do now? I think those are the main things. I guess, like, there's a couple other hints that y'all didn't get, but they're not in my system anymore. Because I deleted them, because I didn't need them. They're not in that OBS, I mean. But, like, some of them were, like, let's see. One of them was a Seed Bomb TM, because did you know Fuecoco can learn Seed Bombs TM? Yash! You missed the finale! But don't worry, it was chaotic. But happy to have you here now. Wow. Yeah, Seed Bomb TM was... sorry, we lost. Hey, gosh, we lost. Yeah. I was really surprised. I was really freaking surprised that it got called off. I thought we were going down to bottom 2 or top 2. I thought that was because that's kind of the meta to it. That's the meta to the game. That's why I added in the incentive that if everyone's faithful, there's more gift subs if you have more left. Yeah, Fuecoco can learn Seed Bombs. So that was a hint that was really like sneaky that I didn't get to use. Here, let me pull up some of the other ones. Episode 2. This is a hint in episode 2. This is a more obvious one because people could have gone and looked this up easily. That's a Pokemon body shape. That's BBP. That's BBP. She's whatever that is. Episode 3. Episode 3 had Seed Bomb, and this one again. Those didn't get got. All of episode 4's hints have been used. Yeah, it's mostly this and Seed Bomb that didn't get clicked. And then the 2 that I showed you. So there was only 4 hints that didn't get used. That Chow is cursed. You don't like it? You don't like it? You don't like Beba? Why don't you like Beba? What's wrong with Beba? This Beba. That does not look like BBP, to be fair. Yeah, but people could have Googled body shapes, so there wasn't that many. Yeah. It does look like a Hero Chow. It really does. I hope people liked the fire with Miss Diva. I set this up like an hour before stream too. Okay, when I say an hour before stream, I mean an hour before I got into drag to get into stream, which is like an hour before an hour, you know? Look at Miss Diva. Oh, what am I moving? The pole. The Fire Emblem music egged me. I literally just searched up freaking, I wanted to be dramatic. I wanted like crazy, crazy dramatic music, and that was the first one on the playlist. And I was like, is this a remix of something? I don't know. Like, I was worried that I was using someone's remixes instead of actual game music. I know. Wormadash may have won, and her prize is dying in the fire. Yeah. But I did 3 Traitors because I thought that would be a good number. I feel like 4 from the start would have been too many with how many weeks and how many episodes. That was like a song for one of the final battles. Perfect. Yeah, no, I just... It worked. Hey, Tia. It worked. I'm happy it worked. I wanted it to be dramatic. I really hope you feel proud of this series because, again, this is excellent. I am really proud. I'm really proud that y'all turned... I'm proud of y'all. All of y'all for turning out every week for it. I'm really proud that I've made something that was worth turning out for. Which is really fun. I'm really grateful because with a series like this that's so dependent on audience engagement and audience interaction, we could have done episode 1 and like 2 people could have been doing the challenges. 2 people could have been doing the poll. Like it could have been... It could have flopped really hard. It could have flopped really, really hard, and I was so nervous. And then after the first week, I was like, damn. And that's why I'm like, we're gonna do a season 2. And that's where I was like, Mario Traitors, let's try it. Let's see if people want it. And if people do, excellent, because I'm happy to figure out how that works. And that will be totally different because we can't do like all the, like the challenges are gonna be so different. And I'm like, how am I gonna figure out how they kill each other? And that might end up being like power-ups, and those might not end up being hints, so I might have to make like better hints somehow, you know? I remember the mods just chatting about how thriving the series was. Yeah, it was so cool to see everyone talking about it in the Discord after too. So I was like, Please tell us about sustainability of this reality comp show. Do the contestants die for real? No, they just faint. We got a Pokemon Center on site. Nurse Joy's ready to go. Feel free to bounce ideas off me. I already DM'd you one. That's crazy, but also really funny. Would Mario Trainers work better if it's Mario Mon? But here's the thing, I want Pauline in there. I want Pauline in there. Peach, Mario, like I want it to be like some of my ideas for some of the Mario challenges is making them actual game interactive, like Switch game interactive with people, which might make it complicated. One of the challenges that was planned for this series of Pokemon that I ended up cutting was Pokemon Battle one, where I was gonna make y'all battle me. I was gonna make a spooky team, and it's gonna be like a best out of 3. And I was gonna make 3 people battle me, and like, but then I was like, what if no one wants to? What if no one's prepared to? So I didn't know how to do that effectively. I think if I did that, that would have to be pre-planned kind of thing. I'd have to like warn people, be like, hey, we're battling. Come battle me, right? Be prepared to battle. So I might try to see if there's ways that I can gamify some of the, my father-in-law, King Booby Cast. We'll see. Teresa probably should be on there, right? I could have done Pokemon Battle Simulator. That's true too. I didn't think about that. That's an idea for season 2. I already have 2 challenge ideas. Listen, I'm always happy for people to give me ideas, and like I'll start at notes for season 2. Season 2, of course, will like not happen for a while. I think it's gonna be hard to not it's gonna be hard to wait till next October. But the stakes of this series is expensive. You know what I mean? Like if I was running these and y'all were winning every single time, I would like lose so much money. And I don't mind that. I don't mind doing that once in a while, right? And like, obviously, part of it is like, if I gift subs, I'm paying myself some of that too. But it's not something I can run every month, right? So I was really excited to be able to do this. I'm really interested in seeing if there's ways I can run other things like this that are maybe lower stakes. So if people are interested in that, because really it came down to, I feel like people were excited about the prize, but people didn't care about the prize nearly as much as they cared about like getting hints. When there was an opportunity to get hint or prize, people chose hints typically. Always. The prizes were always just a little bonus. So yeah. Shiny Pokemon giveaway. That's not a bad idea. Actually. If people would be interested in that. Let winners choose contestants in the next Drag Race season. That's not a bad idea either. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I hope y'all had fun though. I hope y'all enjoyed this series. I hope it was a good time. I'm sure it is because you're still here, but still. I'm gonna try to edit this down so it can be out for Halloween. I don't know what else to say. I'm just like, I'm gonna close the soundboard. I'm excited to have something a little bit more lax with Girly Pop Lock. A little bit less. What were we discussing? We were just discussing just the Traitors in general. The series, the future of the series, the future of what's going on. Alpha Sapphire Girly Pop Lock will be a little bit more chill, which will be nice. It'll be crazy. Did anyone die this week? So here is the deaths. And then let me make another special X for people who got voted out right at the end. Well, we knew that this happened. Wait, actually, these should all be... So, let me... Paste duplicate. Let me color correct this. Filters. Add. Color correction. Let's do, like, what? Green. There we go. These are people who made it to the finale and got voted out, which I guess was really just you. Not you. Yes, you? Was it Delphox? It was Delphox. Yeah. There. Ta-da! Delphox was a finalist, but got snatched right at the end. Which, I mean, objectively does mean that all of these divas lost. So they're technically done so, right? So maybe what we do is we make Delphox's red. Because they got voted out fair and square. And the other two, or the other three, you know. Delphox went off at the reunion. She was pissed. Delphox, I probably should... I mean, I was also regretting not killing Delphox because all the hints that pointed towards Delphox were also Cheeto hints. So I was like, glad the horse wasn't a finalist. She can never be a finalist. It's never in her destiny, no matter how much I love her. But yeah, it was fun. It's a fun series. I enjoyed it. Ta-da! Wah. Horses are evil and intimidating. Well, she can't catch a break. No, you're all good, Otter. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't expect everyone to be here every week. That's not physically possible. It's not physically possible. Looking at Crocolar images was such a highlight because I'm doing trader art and I fear I might use some of those as react images, period. Jeez, Otter, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sending all the love your way. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. The sad music is really adding to this, I feel like. It feels like an ending. How do I let go of this? Turn it up, that's how. How far am I in ZA? Purple girl. Purple girl, I'm at the purple girl. The Rogue Mega Evolutions before the purple girl. Did we lose? We did lose. We unfortunately lost Otter. Train Wi-Fi is less consistent than the UK 7 judging. I stopped watching that season. Which, I've never stopped watching a season. But I stopped watching that one. I'm keeping up with it, but I'm like, I kind of don't care. Which sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And every single week I'm like, well, if people say it gets better, maybe I'll try again. But every week I just hear people being like, it sucks. I feel like everyone's disagreed with like every lip sync outcome. People have disagreed with all the placements every week. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Sometimes that's just how it goes with Drag Race, but. Wow. All good, Beck. All good. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Hi, Lusamine. Lusamine, you're coming in right at the end. That's true. We do get Canada 6, and Canadas are always good. And Sammy's gonna be fun. I'm glad that people get Sammy. I'm glad people get Sammy. The first episode started off really poorly. Yeah. I'm sorry, Gerudo. It was just because there was one challenge today, so we got through it pretty fast. Did chat get the traitors? Chat lost. We lost. Unfortunately. Rosie, congrats on Toad's Cruel. But Wormadash finally has a crown. So that's good for her. Wait, did you get Love Disc, Lusamine? Wait. If Drag Race really wanted to shake up the formula, they should do a gimmick fan vote season, but I know they wouldn't spend their money or time to reform. No. Oh, Canada's so good, Haru. Canada 2 I really like. 3 is okay. 4 and 5 are some of my favorite seasons. 4 is so good. Canada 4 is so freaking good. Oh. I should get a Wormadash plush. Shadow Entei for Haru. Fun. Otter with Entei. Wait, Entei and Shadow Entei back to back is crazy. Yash with Shroomish. Tia. Gerudo with Vanillish. You didn't enjoy 5. 5 was fun. But yeah, I understand. Okay, I need to get my cat out of my drag closet. or just like observe her because she's climbing in drawers. She's sitting on a wig right now because she loves to sit on a wig. Shadow Entei, it's giving the third Pokemon movie. It's giving Pokemon, is that XD? No, that's Coliseum. That's Coliseum. 5's judging was a little weird. Sammy's previewing Canada's Drag Race has more likes and engagement than their actual season trailer. Period. No, there's not all 100 or 1025 Pokemon with shinies. No. Let me see. Let me see how many I have. Because I didn't put in Pokemon I didn't like. I've seen some people being so happy about Indigenous representation on season 6. Yeah! Canada's pretty good with that usually. Not always perfect, of course, but Shelazon, I really want Shelazon to come back. I really, 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 really do. Lucamine, that's crazy. I'm excited to see it though. Let me find the thing. Oh my god, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So, there is 717 Pokemon. All good, Otter. You take care of yourself. There's 717 Pokemon. And then there's what? 751 to 77. Like 19 shinies? Yeah, it's crazy. Whenever I see those, Rob, I'm like, how? What? I would not do well. I would not do well. I've never auditioned. I think my mental health is not stable enough to go on reality TV. I was gagged though. I was like, what do you mean? Y'all are doing the most for me. I appreciate it. My head is so inflated. My ego, huge. Huge. Okay. Well, I might let you all go so I can de-drag and go spend time with my family friends who are here for a little bit. If you seriously try and make me do my work, I would like to point out that my lectures are actually fine with us using AI. What? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You definitely have a charismatic personality for the show, but the challenges would require a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. I am good at being charismatic when I'm in control of the situation. I have really, really, really bad anxiety. I sleep out, like, I don't even like being out of the house for one night. Like, I stayed out at my friend's cabin for a night, and I was like, someone was leaving early. I was like, I'm going back with you because I need to be home, you know? So I would really struggle with that. All right. Well, let's do a little raid out. Please come along for the raid, y'all, because you're going to need your points. You're going to need to restock, especially for Girly Pop Lock next week. We're going to go right into Nora again. Because Nora, she's lovely. She's so cool. And she's doing some Legenza shiny hunting, and I need to pick up these tips. I really do. I really, 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 really do. The runway package also is something. Yeah, I know, right? And I'd be stupid and want to, like, do it all myself. So, come along with the raid. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be live playing Peak with Mary, Maya, and Jared. And it's going to be fun. We're going to fall off a mountain. I won't be in drag, but it's going to be chill boots. And then, ZeroCon. ZeroCon, I'll post all the announcements about that in Discord. Come along for the ride. And, I'll see y'all later. Love you all. Toodles! Bye-bye.